Hey guys, Goodfella here, bringing to you some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay, and today we are playing Kill Confirmed on Hardhat, and I am using UMP with Rapid Fire, and one of my favorite setup classes to use for my submachine guns, and I do recommend using it if you haven't tried it out. Absolutely a good gun to use, and one of the first submachine guns that you unlock in your prestige, so it's not really hard to get, so you really don't have to work that hard. Once you prestige, I think like level 5 maybe even, you unlock this gun, and it's really good to use. It's very versatile, probably one of the most versatile submachine guns that you have, and rapid fire attachment with a kick proficiency is really good, and I do recommend using it. But today I want to talk to you about several topics that I've been, I guess, waiting and wanted to talk to you about. As you guys know, the NBA season is officially underway, and we already have a lot of crazy headlines going into the season, a lot of question marks surrounding Chris Paul and Dwight Howard, and a three-way trade between Rockets, Lakers, and Hornets that was canceled by the NBA and basically veto it. And I'm going to talk a lot more in my next podcast, which will be this Sunday on December 11th, and I'm going to talk about Toronto Raptor news and all the movements that they have made and what I expect from this season. Also, I'm going to talk about the NBA news and other players that decided to get traded or just got waived, or maybe they are retiring. It's going to be a very interesting podcast this Sunday. I have a lot to talk about. As you guys know, a lot's been going on in the NBA. And also, I'm going to be starting a new series, a new My Player or Create a Legend. I haven't decided yet. I'm just waiting for the roster updates from 2K Sports, and once they update the rookies and the trades that have been going on in the NBA, I'm going to start a Create a Legend, probably with Corey Joseph, because I want to continue my Corey Joseph series, because as you guys remember, in 2K11 I was promising to bring you a Corey Joseph series, but I never did, so I decided to bring it back. But this time I'm actually going to be Corey Joseph, not the created player, obviously. And I'm still debating whether I should start the My Player game mode, because the trades that have been happening in My Player is just crazy. So I'm still on the fence as far as My Player gameplay for you guys. But Create a Legend, I think I'm going to start, and also an association which will include a podcast weekly for you guys, and I'm really excited to bring that for you guys. Finally, I have things to talk about. I do love following the Raptors on yearly basis, as I mentioned in my previous videos, and to be honest, basketball is my favorite sport to watch. I don't really find football or hockey that entertaining, in my personal opinion. I do like watching basketball. I do like watching soccer or football, if you may. I did watch English Premier League and some Serie A games, but didn't really follow that close. I did see Manchester United fail in Champions League. That was really disappointing, but hopefully they can stay at the top of the table and make a run for that top spot in the EPL. It's going to be very interesting to see. But as far as basketball, I do love watching basketball. Any basketball game, I would never turn it down. Even when the Raptors are not playing, I like watching some other young teams that are out there. And I'm going to do the same thing basically this year, and give you some updates as far as what I think of basketball news and what's going on in the news. But I'm really glad that NBA is back, and look forward for my podcast, weekly podcast. And look at this embarrassing moment right here. I tried to knife this guy. First I tried shooting him, but then I thought I'm not going to waste any bullets. And look at this. I just died. Very embarrassing in my opinion, but what can you do? And let's talk about Modern Warfare 3 now, because there's a lot of things that's going to change in Modern Warfare 3. Basically, they're going to be releasing a huge patch for a lot of stuff in the game. They're going to be trying to compensate the lag in the game and hopefully improve the hit detection, because to be honest, the hit detection is not that great, because if you have a 3 bar or a 2 bar, then sometimes you're around the corner and on someone else's kill cam it looks like you're getting shot at, and it's just a very frustrating part of connection. And host advantage is a big problem in Call of Duty so far, and hopefully they can fix that with a patch. Another thing is they're patching Type 95. It seems that a lot of people don't like that gun, including me. I hate being killed by it, and I don't like the gun. So Type 95 is going to be patched, and I'm going to try it out, obviously, once they patch it. Another thing is, obviously, the glitchers and the hackers. If you guys haven't experienced this, I have, personally. Basically, what I've done is got into a lobby where there was a slow motion or a very fast-paced game, which was really frustrating because all I want is a normal match and get into a normal game, and it's really frustrating when you can't get into a normal game. And also, obviously, is glitching where people go under the map and become invisible and kill everyone. That's really frustrating because that's the easiest way to get the MOAB or the nuke. And really, a lot of people glitching Modern Warfare 3, understandably so, because it's the most popular game, so why wouldn't you do it? So expect a patch very soon, and hopefully they can fix those problems that I've listed above. And the main problem that I have with the game is the connection, because it seems whenever you have three bars or less, it seems that you're at huge disadvantage against the host or players that have better connection, which shouldn't be a factor in the game, to be honest. The main thing that should be a factor is your skill of the gameplay and the knowledge of the maps. But to me, it's been really frustrating playing Modern Warfare 3. I've been rage quitting a couple times and going to Black Ops. I actually played Black Ops like 2 games, and I actually enjoyed it for some reason. I did like it. I guess something that I got used to is Black Ops, and now I have to move to Modern Warfare 3. So what do you guys think of Modern Warfare 3 so far? Do you guys like it? Do you guys think they should patch those problems, or you don't have a problem in general? So leave any thoughts. And also, I want to give you a little update on my FIFA. I'm giving you a bunch of updates today. On FIFA 12, I'm going to bring you an Ultimate Team video, and I'm going to give you an update on what I have done with my squad and my team in general, and give you all the updates that have been going on. And also, I played head-to-head season, like first time starting and taking it serious. I played a couple of games, and I actually enjoyed it because Ultimate Team, if you're dominant and you have high chemistry, you could blow out teams. But when you play head-to-head, it's actually takes some skill. Actually, takes a lot of skill if you want to be good. So I'm really enjoying head-to-head season because obviously the chemistry is going to be always high because they're from the same team. But the 4-star and the 5-star teams are really makes a big difference. And I've been using Juventus and Ajax for my head-to-head season because those are my favorite teams, probably. The Netherlands, as far as Netherlands and Italian team, Juventus has been my long-time favorite team, and Del Piero and Buffon and Andre Pirlo are the reasons why I selected that team. So I'm going to bring you some head-to-head seasons and probably call it like Road to Division 1. I know a lot of FIFA commentators do the same thing and call it the same thing. So why not call it that? And hopefully you guys will enjoy that series. So it seems that a lot of changes going to be happening within a few weeks, and it seems that NBA lockout was the main reason why it started all. It seems that I am more motivated, more energized to bring you some commentaries and obviously videos of different games, and I'm just really happy that NBA is back. And tell me what you guys are mostly looking forward to. Is it the season drama? Is it the playoffs or the rookie development? Leave any thoughts below, but I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned for my podcast later.